yes, here we go. I've been dying to play this game. This is my first playthrough, completely blind. I've seen maybe like a couple clips of people fighting bosses, but nothing crazy. Nothing spoilery or anything like that, so I am super excited to jump into this. I'm not too sure how long I'm going to play this for the first episode, but for course, blah blah blah. Okay, all right. I already went through the settings, kind of adjusted some things, so I think we're good to go. So I'm gonna hit new game. Yep, that's all fine. That's all fine. In we go. I'm not used to not picking a difficulty. I haven't played a From Software game in a minute.
In the closing years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on, spreading deep into the mountains, to the land of Ashina.
Is the war finally over? General Tamura is no more!
Master swordsman Isshin Ashina staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, wolf. You must never forget the Shinobi Code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. You understand me, don't you, wolf?
Well, god damn, that was interesting. I heard Master Shinobi and all I could think about was General Kenobi.
Some 20 years after Isshin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Shinobi, open your eyes. For the sake of your master.
All right. So we're starting kind of like in a prison. It seems like, kind of like in Dark Souls, basically. Oh, whoa! That's not what I meant to click at all. Ornamental letter. A letter thrown into a well. Kuro's wolf. Your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent. Stay vigilant. Okay, I can jump, I can sneak. Can I roll? I can't dodge or anything like that. I can double jump, so that's nice. Ashina Reservoir. Dude, I'm so excited to play this now. It's really getting me back in the feel of like a Dark Souls-y game. I haven't played Dark Souls in a minute. Oh yeah, we got some wall running. Oh, okay, not wall running. Wall hugging. Stealth. Advance without being seen by crouching in bushes or moving under floors. You do not have a sword at the moment. Use stealth to avoid enemies and head to the Moonview Tower. If you're about to be seen, warning markers appear above enemy's head. Enemy's heads.
That shinobi at the bottom of the well. We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live. Nothing but a coward. Unworthy of our concern.
You're a coward. Wolf can slip into tight spaces, such as beneath floors when crouched.
The moonlight shines strongly on the Moonview Tower tonight. The Divine Heir is probably using the light for his reading again.
Probably, but imprisoning a mere child. I feel sorry for the boy.
Agreed. But I'm sure Lord Genichiro has his reasons.
Okay. This is interesting. Stealth has never really been a thing in any of the Dark Souls games. I never played Bloodborne, so I'm not sure what that's about. I'll have to give that game a try at some point. I very, like, recently got into the Dark Souls games.
The Moonview Tower door. You checked that it's locked, right?
It's certainly locked, but nobody fixed that hole in the wall.
That? Don't worry about it. The hole faces the edge of a cliff. No one could pass through it.
That's what you think. Oh, okay. That scared the shit out of me for a second there. It's like some Assassin's Creed shit right here. Alright, don't scare the child now. It's Santa Claus.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then. Raise your head. Kusabimaru, your sword. My shinobi. In accordance with the bond of Lord and Retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
I got a sword. Oh, achievement unlocked. Revered blade. Kusabimaru. I'm probably butchering that. A katana given by Kuro, the divine heir and heirloom of the Hirata family, a cadet branch descended from Ashina. Once thought lost, it has found its way back into the hands of the wolf. The name Kusabimira beseeches a shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy. A mantra the blade itself may manifest. Interesting. Alright, so I can't use it yet.
Loyal Wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters. Use it to heal your wounds.
Oh, so this is like my essence flask. My Estus? Yeah, my Estus. Essence. Healing gourd. A gourd filled with the vitality restoring medicine. Resting refills the gourd. Made by an apprentice of the extraordinary Dr. Dogen. Or is it Dojin? I don't know. Though it is strange that the gourd's medicinal waters refill automatically, the seeds within may hold the secret to how it works.
My lord.
Now then, were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
Using quick items. You can cycle through various quick items and use each according to the situation. Okay, so use quick items, cycle through. Got it. A small palm-sized wooden Buddha can be used repeatedly. Held by the wolf ever since he was saved by his father, its corners are rounded with use. This Buddha is used to return home. It will return the user to the last visited sculptor's idol for the dilapidated temple. Or the dilapidated. Okay, so this is kind of like a homeward bone. Homeward idol. Gotcha. Okay.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that can take us out of the castle. Find the secret passage beneath the moat bridge so that we may escape Ashina Castle. When you've reached it, give the signal. I'll come as soon as I hear the reed whistle. There's a secret passage, but find this when you've... I'll come.
All right. Always gotta go through all of the dialogue. Can I not roll? Oh, God, yeah, I'm fucking... Oh, I just did a sick-ass lip. Got that double jump. Oh, that was dope. Can I go upstairs? A lot of books around here. Ooh, what's this? Pellet. Medicinal pellets that slowly restore vitality. A secret treatment passed down for generations in these lands. Records say it has been used in battles since times long gone, and lent to the famed resilience of Ashina warriors. A pill case full of these pellets would also serve as a battle charm. Okay. Anything else up here? I feel like I should be able to roll. Do I just go through the front door? Why do I feel like that's a bad idea? Alright, posture and death blows. A shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Attacking an enemy is one way to achieve this. When an enemy's posture breaks, he is vulnerable to a shinobi death blow. RB to attack, RB after breaking posture equals death blow. Alright. I want to wait for the opportune moment. Maybe I can get a backstab in on him. I don't know if that's a thing. It's about to turn around. I can feel it. Yeah, there he goes. Aw, yeah. Deflection. Sometimes a relentless attack is not enough to break an enemy's posture. Deflecting enemy attacks is another way to damage their posture. A master shinobi uses a combination of deflect and attacks to achieve swift victory. Got him. I got him. Oh. Yeah, he had one more thing to say there. Alright. I am really digging this. Alright, that was the secret way I went. We don't need to go that way. Lock on. Yeah, no, I know. 2 at once. You got me that time. You got one good hit on me. Alright, it's your turn, pal. Come and get some, son. Dude, that's gory. That's like some Kill Bill shit right there. See what I did to your friend there? You want that to happen to you? I guess he did. He really wanted that to happen to him. Oh, is this our first, like, mini-boss? Alright, counter slash. Counter slash can be performed immediately after deflecting an attack. This allows... Oh yeah, I know exactly what to do. Shit, that guy's got a big-ass sword. I feel good. Death blow against strong enemies. Some powerful opponents require multiple death blows to be killed. The number of death blows required to kill an enemy is shown by the red circular markers above their vitality bars. Okay, I gotcha. Oh shit, he got me. Alright, I was trying to get a backstab. That was my bad. I'm trying to Dark Souls this. This isn't Dark Souls. Where is it gonna respawn me? The tower? Yeah. Okay. I got full health now though, so that's cool. That's Prosthetic. I couldn't see him for a second. He's scaring the shit out of me. Can't keep up with my swift movements. Come on, dude. Come get some. That hurt a little? I bet that stung. I'm so fast, dude. I'm so fast. Alright, I'm not so fast right now. I am really doing bad. Alright, I gotta separate them. I gotta separate these guys. Who wants one? There we go. Alright, that wasn't so bad. I took a little bit of damage there, but nothing too crazy. Is there like some secrets up here? I don't know if I want to hang on that ledge. Let's see what happens. Alright, nothing. I was kind of thinking that maybe I could walk out onto that tree and there'd be like a secret there. Alright, we're approaching this asshole again. Come on, dog. Shit. That was probably a waste. Not a waste. Not a waste. I fucked that up. I'm not the best at these games. Yeah, no, I get it. I am fucking up so bad. Come on, dude, hit me. Hit me. Fucking hit me. Come on. Yes. That was a big dude. Goddamn. Alright. Medicinal Pellets, gotcha. Give me one of those. Dude's just taking forever to hit me. Ooh, what's this? Fistful of ash. Ash gripped into a hardened clump. Throw it at an enemy to temporarily distract them. Ooh, okay. In Ashina, the snow falls thick, and thus the hearth runs thick with ash. Is there something down here? What's the point of this? Is there some secrets over here? What is that thing? What the fuck is that thing? That is gross looking. Looks like a fat golem from Lord of the Rings. Oh, there is a secret over here. Oh, it's a pellet. Nice. What else is over here? Do I want to drop down? Alright, we're doing it. Ooh, what's this? This appears to be the escape route. Call the divine air with the... Oh, I fucking like skipped everything. I don't know if I want to skip everything though. What happens if I go down here? Oh! Oh, what is that? That was low-key kind of scary. Are there any more of those? Yeah, there are. The hell are those things? I don't think there's any more. I'm not getting any more. Alright. I don't know if I want to skip everything. I want to see if there's more people to kill. This way? Alright, jump up here. Yes, I can. Alright, I don't know what's going on here. Drop down here. Is that it then? Is there really nothing else to fight? I feel like I skipped a lot of stuff. I don't know. Alright. Whatever. Is that a leaf?
Wolf, you found it. Now let us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
To think that this is the only way, to run from the fated bloodline, is the only answer.
Alright.
Where shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire,
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
my lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward, then. Let us press onward. Once we leave this passage, we'll be outside the castle walls. Let us
Alright. Let's press onward, then. Are you gonna follow me? Yeah, she's following me. Okay. I don't think there's a sprint button, is there? Ooh, this looks fucking cool. Oh, got a cutscene.
The divine heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Lord Genichiro. Thank you.
Leave this to me.
Oh, let's fucking rock this.
So the noble Shinobi stands in our way.
Damn straight I do. I'm excited.
You face Genichiro Ashina.
I really did not do well there. God, I'm almost dead already. An amount of pellets. I'm dead. Oh my god. I'm not dead. No, I'm dead. There goes my hand. They really just gave a full cutscene for me dying.
Is that all the Shinobi has to offer? The divine heir will be coming with me.
Who was that? Was I meant to lose that fight? I think I was meant to lose that fight, honestly.
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
Shinobi Prosthetic, the artificial arm of a shinobi passed down by the Sculptor. A replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms apparently designed with modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained. So I'm curious. I feel like someone who's good at this game could have beat that guy. So is there like a different path? Like, if you win that fight, does something else happen? Is it possible to win that fight? I'm curious. I clearly did not win that fight because I'm not good at these games, but I am. It just has me kind of curious. That guy's foot is nasty looking.
What do you call yourself?
A loser.
Your eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
Oh, I get to... Oh, this is cool.
Why am I here?
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the divine heir...
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that.
Strange things happen to my body? What does that mean?
My left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the Shinobi Prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi Prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any Shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. For this device.
You catch on quick. If you bring me Shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the Shinobi Prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. I've said too much. Go now.
So this guy
You're
also...
quite the strange one. Yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along.
This guy also has one arm.
You again. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will. Yes, right. That kind-faced Buddha you see over there. Don't do anything funny with it.
What kind-faced Buddha? That thing? Okay, so this is... I understand. Alright. This must be the Buddha.
You see the kind-faced Buddha there? That isn't one of mine. It was carved by the true sculptor. When a man must confront what is inside of him, it can probably be of help.
confront what is inside him.
Anger, sadness, or perhaps old memories of times long gone. That kind of thing.
Okay. Alright, I got you. I readjusted where I'm sitting, so hopefully that doesn't affect the volume of my mic or anything. I just wanted to get a little more comfortable because I want to relax and get into this. Dude, this looks so fucking cool. I adore games that take time to build their world and like remnants. Shinobi can leave behind shadows of their past actions known as remnants. Remnants are left to disciple one's peers. Some are masters of the way ahead, others provoke sporting rivalries. Open remnant menu. Okay. Gotcha. What's in here? Let's go back over here. I don't think I'm done exploring. Is this like my bonfire? Yep, totally is. This is totally like the bonfire. Alright. What is he doing? Is he dancing? That was cool. He's running away. I feel like this... Is this a boss? No, okay.
Never seen you before. Your name? Won't tell me. But you do have the look of a skilled shinobi. A shinobi. Or perhaps... Sir, please heed my humble request. Face me in battle.
Oh. Oh! Why did he want that? Oh my god!
Damn. Still alive.
What?
That swordsmanship. It was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner.
What are you?
Some call it undying. Others, infested. I can't die, so I just am. How about you? What brings you to a rundown temple like this? Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say, why don't you use me for some sword practice? Might come in handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you. I volunteer mine. Well?
Very well.
Yeah, let's do it.
Then. Let's go. They say, swinging one sword is a cure for boredom. In that case, I stand as your opponent.
I really need to practice my deflection. Sometimes relentless attacks is not enough. Yep, I know.
Face me again.
I'm getting the hang of it.
satisfying match.
I mean, he's clearly going to be easy, but I think I'm getting the hang of that, I guess.
Have you noticed? This temple attracts those with nowhere else to go. I certainly fit that description. And I suppose that's why interesting things make their way into the offering box from time to time. Come back whenever you like. If you have techniques to try out, I'm at your disposal.
I'm very interested. I want to get a good look at this guy. He said he's undying. Is this at all connected to the Dark Souls universe? Like, does he have the undead curse? The dark sign? Items that become unavailable elsewhere end up in the offering box. When the box is illuminated, it means an item has found its way inside. Items can be obtained by inspecting the box and offering money. Well, I don't have any money anyway. Alright. I want to check out what's in this cave. There's a cave painting right there. Sealed from the other side. Okay. That's... okay, whatever. Onward. We press onward. Oh, I have a grappling hook? Shinobi's prosthetic. Oh, grappling hook allows access to normally unreachable places and a chance to take the high ground. Nearby grapple points are designated with a circular symbol. When the symbol turns green, the grapple point is within reach. I feel like Pathfinder from Apex Legends. Woo! That was pretty dope. Holy shit, look at that sun. Oh my god. This game is gorgeous. This is so fucking cool. Sculptors idle travel. You can now instantly travel between Sculptors idols that have already been communed with. Okay. So it's kind of like Dark Souls 3. You just kind of travel to whichever one you want. Ungo sugar. Sugar candy made in Senpu? Senpu Temple. Sustaining Ungo's blessing temporarily reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Bite the candy and take the Ungo stance to impart its inhuman benediction. By doing so, you endure the excess karma of man from the spirits within. Senpu monks spread this candy across Ashina in honor of her military heroes. Interesting. Oh, he dropped something. Did he drop something? What is this? I can't interact with it. He totally dropped something. I guess I'll never know. It's fine. Can I do like a jump assassination? fucking love that. I love how stealth is an option now. What are these little glowing things? Ceramic shard. Piece of pottery that breaks with a satisfying crack when thrown. Throw it at an enemy to draw their attention. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, dude. Alright. I'm done fucking. Oh my god! I did not see that coming. And I'm dead. I did not see that dog coming. That scared the shit out of me. That honestly threw me off my game. Jesus.
Loyal wolf, take my blood and live again.
I have the choice to die? Why would it... Whoa. To stay down after being knocked to the ground surely means death. Safety roll can be used to quickly recover. Okay. The Divine Heir's blood grants the ability to return from the dead using resurrective power. One charge is always restored by resting at a Sculptor's idol. Killing enemies restores additional charges. Resurrection becomes unusable immediately after using it, but killing enemies will make it available again. Sweet. That's cool. It's kind of unique. Got him. Wrecked him. Wrecked him. Damn near killed him. Ungoes sugar. Yeah, I think I already looked at that. What is over here? Oh dear God. That would be unsettling. And that is how the cookie crumbles. You want some, dog? Yellow. Dude, I love that. I love fucking drop assassinations. Alright, medicinal pellets. Gotcha. Alright. This game is so much more versatile than Dark Souls. Hello. Yeah, get some. I love this grapple. That's so much fun. Oh, he has a gun. Alright, I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. I think we'll go sneaky route. Man, they're being very generous with these things. Hello, Birdman. Shuriken Wheel, a mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Dojin, whatever his name is, can be fit into the Shinobi Prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. While it is palm-sized, a surprising number of shuriken can fit into the Shuriken Wheel. The Shuriken? I don't know. As the edges were designed for stacking, a fine example of what can be achieved when one matches mechanical finesse with a shinobi's talent. Alright. Is that a rooster? I want to fight this rooster. The rooster got it, dude. Slaying some cock. Alright. I think this is backtracking if I go this way. We press on. I don't know if there's any fall damage, so I'm just gonna kind of play it safe. Hello, sir. What are you gonna do from down there? I'll tell you what you're gonna do. Not shit. That's what you're gonna do. Dude, I'm so bad at timing. I was never a parry guy in Dark Souls. Oh, gotta avoid those, I'm sure of that. And I'm dead. I am so bad at parrying. Oh yeah, put your sword away, dude. You're so cool. Oh shit. Shit. Fuck. Come on. fucking damn it! Ugh. I am just so ass at parrying. Okay. Spirit emblem, blah 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 blah. Lost upon death. Experience toward the next skill point and current sen in hand are halved upon death. Everything lost is gone for good. There are no known means to escape this loss. However, through the grace of the gods or Buddha, it may not be impossible. So what does it mean? Like, did I lose... No, I still have this. Okay. What is this? It's like throwing stars? Meditate and let's go here. And I think I'm gonna call it quits for this episode because it is getting very hot, and the more I play... Oh, who is this? The more I play, the more I just, like, get overheated. Who is this?
You truly returned from the dead. The power of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Who are you?
My name is Emma. I am a doctor serving a certain master.
What master?
Forgive me, but for his safety, I cannot reveal his identity. However, my master gave explicit orders to assist you in any way I can. I'm not telling you to trust me. However, I must fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess, that was originally a creation of mine. I am a doctor, and I will assist you in that capacity.
Okay, so she's like keeper of the bonfire, basically.
You made this gourd?
Yes. It was intended for Lord Kuro, but it seems he entrusted it to you. I'm sure you may have noticed, but the medicinal waters in this gourd spring forth on their own. Even after being emptied, you will find it full again after a short rest.
Yes. Is there a way to improve it?
Bring me gourd seeds.
Gourd seeds?
Yes. Medicinal waters flow from gourd seeds. Adding new seeds will increase the volume of these medicinal waters. If you find any, bring them to me.
All right.
All right. Do I have a gourd seed? I have no gourd seeds. Okay.
I'd like to make a request.
What is it?
Please show me your face.
What?
This white mark, is it a birthmark?
No.
Then that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom.
Are you done?
Yes, that will be all. I'm sorry. That was rather rude of me.
Okay.
So, it's not a birthmark. Then, that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom. It appears as though your body is no longer confined by the rules of our world. Come and see me if you notice anything alarming.
I will.
This power, it comes from Lord Kuro's. It's said to be a power of the Divine Heir's dragon heritage. Those who have been given the power of resurrection. They are revived upon death, repeatedly. Let me know if you notice any more changes. I don't think the power of resurrection comes without a cost. This power, it's though repeated.
I'm now curious.
Goodbye.
Does this guy over here also have that on his face? Because that would answer my question earlier if this was connected to Dark Souls at all. I'm not seeing anything like that on him. Okay, so this is like unique to me apparently. I can't die because of this dragon blood heritage or something. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna talk to this guy, and I'm gonna improve my thing.
I found one.
A Shinobi Tool?
Yes.
I said before that your prosthetic arm was a FANG, but by fitting Shinobi tools to your arm, you'll be able to change the form of that FANG. Thick shields, break them into splinters. Swift foes, bring them down from afar. Fitting more devices means more ways to slay your enemies. If there's someone that needs killing, there's a proper way to kill them. That's all there is to it.
Seems you know this prosthetic very well.
I should calm myself. The more I speak of bloodshed, the more demonic my sculptures will become. Give it ear. I'll fit that tool for you.
Dude, your sculptures, if that's what these are pretty fucking demonic. Either that or these are like 1,000,000 dead bodies. God, this guy is grotesque looking. Is he carving my arm?
No matter what I do, any Buddha I carve is an incarnation of wrath. Thus is the fate of those who owe a deep karmic debt. You'll understand when you try carving one for yourself one day. So, need something? If you want more forms for that FANG of yours, you'll need to search for more Shinobi tools. There's no turning back from this path now. The least I can do is load your arm.
Okay, Prosthetic Tool. Prosthetic tools are Shinobi tools adapted for use with the Shinobi Prosthetic. They can be equipped in the equipment menu, and using them consumes spirit emblems. Interesting. So it's not like something it's not like the grapple where I can just use it repeatedly. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Equipment, prosthetic tool, loaded shuriken, spirit emblem cost 1. I don't have any spirit emblems. Oh, no, I can use it. Alright. Spirit emblems are required to activate prosthetic tools and are consumed each time these abilities are used. Spirit emblems can be obtained from defeating enemies in the world and purchased from Sculptors' idols. If you pass near them, they will find their way to you. Alright, I need to figure out how to use this before I leave. I'm sure this guy has no problem in helping me there.
It's you. You may use me to hone your swordsmanship, if you like. In that case, I stand as your opponent.
Ah, gotcha.
Face me again.
I'm just gonna kick this guy's ass real quick.
Face me again. Excellent. I expect no less of you.
Alright. Sweet. Okay. Well, options. I don't think there is a save game on these. I don't think there is. Save the game and return to the... Okay. Yes, please. Alright, well, I am really enjoying this game. This game is really sweet, so I am excited to continue this. Thank you guys for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, go ahead and subscribe, and maybe even hit that like button, leave a comment down below if you so feel to do that. Yeah, if you did enjoy this, please tune in. I will be 100% recording an episode 2 for this. So thank you again, and I will see everyone later.